Hi there. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Just going to do just a message of the. Gosh, I can't even think straight all of a sudden. I don't know what to call it. See, I've done one before, so I don't know if to call it intersection spread or traffic light spread. I think it's traffic light because it's red light, green light, or yellow light and green light, because red light is like stop. What cycle needs to close out and how the universe is assisting. Yellow light is proceed with caution, get more information, and then green light is like all systems go. So I think it's like, because not all intersections have a light. I don't know. Just doing a spread today. Just doing something fun because I just got done recording a video that was hard to move through. It was a good video, but there was just so much coming through. Anyway, how are you? Come, sit. If I had something to offer you to eat, I'd offer it to eat. My grandmother, always. She's coming through. Okay. We apparently have some ancestors that want to come through. All right. We're going to get one card each for, hopefully, for the red light, yellow light, and green light from the energy oracles. So, Spirit, red light. And this is not going to resonate with all of y'all. Red light. Ooh. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Yellow light. What do they need to be use caution with? Yellow light. One card, please. Thank you. Action. Okay. I'm hearing slow and steady, even though this card is fast. So there is some movement, but you proceed with caution. We've got 2 8s on the table. This is a 26, and this one's a 17. So both of them are 8s. We are in a 8 year. And green light. What's all systems go here? Green light. Interesting. All tied up. I don't know why my mind just went there. I'm getting a little bit of 50 Shades of Grey. Can we clean it up here? YouTube wouldn't like that. All right, well, there's got to be more there. For some, this is untangling yourself from mindset, people, places, things, connection, situation, something. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to realize you're not trapped in whatever this is for you, okay? So let's take a look at the hostilities, please. Red light, stop it. Stop arguing. Stop putting up your defenses. Stop being, stop whatever you're telling yourself. Stop the ruminating. Just stop. It's like, you don't always have to be in battle mode. Somebody needed to hear that. Isn't that exhausting? Yeah. As per tradition, we've got Bridget snoring in the background. Do not adjust your volume. You're hearing what you're hearing. All right, what is this red light? All right, I want 3, please. 2. I want 3, and 3 flew out, but they didn't flip, so I'm going to put them back. And 1 more, please, for the red light. I'm hearing somebody's going down a very dark, deep rabbit hole here. Old patterns. All right, taking them. Okay. I have a feeling this has, so we do have the moon and the star. There is healing to be done here. I feel like you're not trusting your intuition. This has to do with a connection possibly a family connection. Could be your childhood family, could be husband, wife, you know, whatever you're in. So I was going to do a spread. I've got this spread here that's called What's the Story You're Telling Yourself and What's the Truth of the Matter. I kind of feel like that's a little bit coming through here. I feel like you're, whoever this is, um, they're telling themselves one thing about a situation, and it's something totally different. I feel like there's a lot of walking on eggshells here, and that needs to come to an end, because and the healing needs to occur for you. It doesn't mean that these other people are going to be healing. They may not, but this is about you making a choice for yourself and choosing, you know, does this situation feel um, safe? Do you feel safe here? Do you feel comfortable here? Do you feel seen? Do you feel heard? Um, there's a lot of fear of moving away, of maybe even speaking your truth here. But speaking your truth can definitely bring in some healing with that star energy. What do you want to happen? Spirit's asking, what do you want to happen with this star? What do you want to happen? What do you want to build for yourself? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? You know, who do you want to do it with, if anyone at all? And there's so much buried here. It's like there's just so much buried here, like a lot of skeletons in the closet, a lot of water under the bridge kind of energy as well. Um, so that's your red light. That's something about this connection, family situation. It needs to come to an end. It needs your attention right now. It needs to be, it needs to have some light shed on it. So let's move to the yellow. What is the light that wants to be shed here? We've got, you know, proceed with caution here, taking action. What is this action, please, for the yellow light? Thank you. Yeah, so healing, we got Four of Swords. Healing, it's going to take time to heal. We've got Six of Cups. This could be someone you've been with for a really long time, or someone you've known for a long time, or this could just be ancestral healing. That's why my grandmother came through. Ancestral healing. This has been healing that's been needed for generations, I'm hearing. And you can't do this overnight. It's going to take courage. It's going to take bravado. It's going to take looking at your shadow aspects. This is about, again, I'm being asked to say this is about you. It's not about anyone else. But when you do it, it heals the lineage. It heals the line, the family line. It also heals the legacy moving forward. You're not bringing all of that with you. There is definitely a lot to uncover here. I feel like this action card is saying you really want to get out of Dodge quickly, but Spirit's saying, let's take this slow. Four of Swords. You know, there's no movement in Four of Swords. There's inner movement, but there's not outer movement. There's healing. There's something that maybe it's been stagnant and it's been overly emotional, you know, for you. Six of Cups. And you know, you're taking the lessons. It's grown you for sure. The situation has grown you. You know, maybe the action is saying, you know, it's time to leave the nest. It's time to get a divorce. It's time to, you know, leave this job, whatever this is for you. Is there anything else on that action, please, Spirit? I feel like there's something else that wants to be said here. Anything else? Okay. Before they flipped, I heard someone's not seeing somebody's point of view. And then we've got the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. Somebody's not seeing somebody else's point of view. So you're being cautioned to react hastily. You're being cautioned against reacting from a space of hostility. There is healing that can be done here. There is stability that can be restored here, even if it's just within yourself. Saving, like preserving something within yourself. Again, they're asking me to say again, it has everything to do with you. Not you're doing whatever you're doing. It's for you. It's not for someone else. Although there are other people involved here, it feels like a family, a group of friends, co-workers, something. But I feel like I feel like you do have something better waiting for you. Definitely you have, something that could be waiting on the other side of this. Something that's long lasting, long term, dependable, reliable, secure, safe. Maybe another partnership, another job. I'm getting family big time here though, with this. You notice how they've, got the three faces on the dog and three faces on the woman here. Seeing some, it's like there's just too many opinions and too much noise where you're at, and you're being cautioned of being those knee-jerk reactions. Spirit saying just watch yourself, stand your ground. You may have to stand up for yourself here. It doesn't mean you have to be so defensive, though. Definitely take action on your behalf by, clearing up any um, shadow aspects of yourself that, need to be done for yourself. Again, it's not about the other people. That's just certainly a message Spirit wants to hone in on here. It's not about the other people. I feel like maybe in the other, you know, prior to this moment, you've been thinking this, you're waiting for other people to change, thinking that you're trapped here and you're waiting for everyone else to make the move. The green light here is for you to go. You're not trapped. See things differently. So let's take a look at that. I'd be surprised if the Hangman didn't come out. See things differently. It's time to realize you're not trapped here. Page of Cups. You've got new emotional experiences waiting for you. Hermit. Getting out on your own. Interesting how he came. Yeah, this feels like this is either a marriage, a partnership, business partnership, family, something about other people here. And this is about you being away from all of that, being on your own, not worrying about how it's going to affect everybody else. Doing, as long as you come from your heart and do what's for the highest good for you. Face your fears. We've got face your fears here twice. You've got strength in the moon, a lot of fears here. But I feel like you're overcoming that with the action card. What else for this all tied up for the green light? What's a go here? Wheel of Fortune. Time to get on your destined path, my dear. Time to get on your destined path. You have the path. You have a path of self-discovery waiting for you. It's going to be so beautiful. It's going to introduce you to a new level of yourself. It's going to introduce you to a new level of being in partnerships, a new new level of just new. It's something that's going to fill your heart. Some things need to I'm really picking up on a divorce here. Interesting, that's in reverse. Pick, yeah. So I don't know. I've been reading for somebody for a long time, months here, that maybe even more, who are going through a divorce. I feel like this energy hasn't quite. I feel like they haven't even filed yet because they're waiting on somebody else to make the decision to do so. And they're feeling, no, my hands are tied. And Spirit's saying, no, they're not. We're going to move this forward. Your hands are not tied. You have learned all you need to learn here. Your heart is ready for something new, a new emotional experience. Stop fighting this. Stop putting it all on somebody else. This is about you moving forward, creating the legacy that you came here to create, creating the legacy that you came here to experience, because it is, oh, I'm on a roll here. Spirit, and I'm not, but it's just coming through quick. You know, it's time to get on the path that you're destined to be on, because you've learned all you can from the situation. You've grown all you can from the situation. So thank whoever this is, karmic partner, definitely, whoever it is definitely somebody from a past life, bringing, clearing up some past life karma. I did have a Nine of Wands. I've got the Tower, the World, Justice, Eight of Swords. It's just another Eight of Swords. That's all tied up energy here. I feel like this is someone who is tired of listening to other people tell them how to do things. Finally taking the bull by the horn themselves. That phrase is going to resonate for someone, I'm being told. Tell me more about this situation. Yep. Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, gaining your power back, getting your power back, ready to take action, going toward what you've always wanted. The emotional experience is being offered to you now, and you've got opportunities to build on that. But you're all in your head about this. Why are you all in your head about this? Three of Cups. This may have started as a third-party situation. Okay, I'm good. You said pick up the way they felt. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. You've had to let go of, this is about letting go of quite possibly a partner, a business partner. You've also had to let go of some of your finances. I feel like that's why you're in your head, because you didn't want to move forward. You didn't want to make the decisions yourself because you were worried about how it would look financially for you, and how it would look to the outside world if you did this. It's kind of like oof, I don't know if that's the right term, but it's coming through, using your partner, your spouse, as a scapegoat. I don't understand that word humanly. So, but how it's coming through is you were just hoping that person would be the one to say, hey, we're done here, or I want a divorce, or it's time to file for divorce, or something like that, because you didn't want to be the bad guy. in the past, thank you, in the past. So in spirit's now saying, now it's time to grow some balls. Sorry, that's how it's coming through. Um, Somebody's higher self is coming through. I know spirit won't quite come through like that. Well, sometimes they do. A little tough love, but um, time to grow some balls. Pull back your power, gain your power back, get empowered. Male or female, Queen of Wands. There, you've had a fight through a lot of old issues here. You've had to heal a lot of old family patterns here. You've had to heal a lot of old mindsets here. And Spirit's saying, now you're ready. Now you're ready. We're recognizing you and the work that you've done. Now it's time to receive the gift. And the gift is emotional fulfillment. Anything else we can say about this, Spirit? King of Cups, yeah. Calling in somebody who is emotionally responsible, emotionally mature. I don't feel like this situation over here was. It may have been in another time, but it's ended up, yeah. So it may have looked good. It may have looked good. May have been, a wish that you thought you wished for. You thought you were doing, building here, and it was your life partner, but there was something hidden underneath. And all of a sudden you wake up one day and you realize, man, I've got my guard up all the freaking time. All the time. I'm walking on eggshells here. You were guided by your higher self to start taking some actions. And those actions were actions of healing all of this, healing your inner shadow, doing the shadow work, healing any ancestral issues, problems, patterns, whatever you want to call them. Because I mean, like, Spirit's like, I want you over here where all these cards, this green light is. I don't. This doesn't even matter anymore because the lessons have been learned, and now either this is what you're pulling in for you, or a new emotional experience, a new partner, or this is you ready to receive because you are ready to be vulnerable. Love isn't about, who said it? I heard it the other day. I believe it was, most likely it was Mary Jo Cranmore from Soulful Revolution. Because I don't, or it was Sadie, because you're really the only two I watch often. This is about, love is about vulnerability. Giving, it was Mary Jo, giving someone the power to hurt you. And I know that's not the first choice that we would go after, because at first we choose a partnership that won't hurt us, but then we end up realizing that we ended up being hurt anyway because we weren't fulfilled. Being in true love is being vulnerable. It's opening yourself up. It's opening yourself up to receive anything that comes with it. It's not going into it thinking and believing, well, this person's going to hurt me, or staying out of it because you feel like, well, I've been hurt enough. I don't want to be with anyone. I'm going to keep myself safe. This is about opening yourself up to vulnerability. Oof, I just got a huge rush in my heart space. Oof, kind of like really trying to rock me off here. Anything else? Just a few final cards. Guidance. King of Pentacles. Trust yourself. If you can't rely on yourself, no one else is going to be able to rely on you either. This is about opening your heart. For some of you, you may have two suitors coming in. You may have options, or this could just be the energy of you. You know, you're solid, you're good on your own, but you do want, and you know, your heart is ready to open to receive something that's authentic, something that stands the test of time. I'm hearing, and it takes courage, it takes confidence, you know, it takes strength, inner strength, to open your heart up when you have been hurt. I feel, you know, I'm not feeling any hurt from, I feel like you're realizing that you've only hurt yourself by staying in this situation too long. These, whatever situation you're in, if it's marriage, business, whatever, this isn't saying that those other people aren't good people. I'm sure they're the beautiful souls, right? But you're not in alignment with that anymore. This is what you're in alignment with. Something that's new, it's fresh. It fills everything for you. It fills everything for you, and it's destined. It's here for you because it's a part of your destined path to walk and to receive it. Love that. Final message here from, oh, well, all right. Okay. Begin now. Take your first step. Bridget, she's so funny. Take your first step. It's time. I do have others that came out. I'm just going to read them real quick. Believe in Magic, Journey by Moonlight. I feel that saying, well, for some, you may be traveling through the night to get to somebody. I'm also hearing trust your intuition with that card. Unknown territory, Tori, you are exactly where you need to be. I know this can be scary. Being vulnerable always is, but what you've gone through was exactly what you needed to go through. What you're moving into is it's destined. It's right where you need to be. And you're there because you've had this transformation. You've had this breakthrough. It says a fresh new way of light of living emerges. Yeah, your energy is different. That's okay. That's why this situation, this red light situation, it doesn't fit anymore. You're out of alignment with it. They're out of alignment with you. You have raised your vibration here. You've risen in the wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Merlin coming in. He's been around this morning. I feel like you're seeing things in a totally new light. And I said that before. I was surprised that the hangman didn't come out, but the hangman energy certainly is here. Oh, I do want to take a look. There it is. Okay. We got the Empress. We've got the hangman. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got Archangel Michael with the Temperance card. We've got, and the Emperor. Seriously? This is a divine connection. You've got a divine connection waiting for you. It's time. It's time. Begin now. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Thank you for joining me, as always. I love you. Have an amazing weekend. Not sure what else I'll upload this weekend, but happy Mother's Day to those in the States who are mothers. Even if you're a mother to a fur baby or a winged baby or a reptilian, baby or a gilled baby, whatever your baby is. Happy Mother's Day. See you soon.